Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Brian's Basement. Today we being my wife and I, went to the Pasadena Toy Convention in Timonium, Maryland. I got some really cool stuff I wanted to share with you guys, so we're going to run on through it, and we'll start off with the N64 games that I picked up. Love N64 right now. I don't know why, just on it. It's got me hooked. So there's a big stack here, so let's see if I can get through it. We'll see. All right, here we go. There's one Game Boy game in here too that I picked up. There we go. Nice little N64 stack right there. Pretty big, pretty happy. Let's go. So Mike Piazza Strike Zone. I'm going for the complete set. Didn't have this sports game, know nothing about it. Just got done watching the World Series. Was really into it, so maybe I'll pop this in. Maybe I should. I want to get into baseball games. I really do want to get into baseball games. Shadowgate 64. Don't know much about Shadowgate, but this one has been on my radar. I'm going for the complete set, and this one just caught my eye. It seems interesting. Shadowgate 64, Trials of the Four Towers. Don't know anything about it, but seems cool. Xena, Warrior Princess. The guy I bought this from said this game is like hilarious, so I'll have to check it out. Never really watched Xena when I was younger. I know like some of my friends used to like Xena and Hercules, but never got into it. But I might go back because I love those like old 90s shows. They don't have shit like that anymore. Shows today kind of suck. In my opinion. Sorry, don't. Let's get back to the positivity though. The positivity of old games. Blast Course, dude. This was a cool game. I'm happy I have this. I can't believe I didn't have it yet. This is like, I think this was like a launch title. And I remember this game being like, I rented it a couple times and never understood actually how to play it. So I gotta revisit it and see, is it good or not? Powerpuff Girls. I can't believe they made a Powerpuff Girls game for 64. It's the same company that made the Beast Wars Transmetals game. So I'll have to check it out. I loved Powerpuff Girls as a kid. Used to watch it with my sister. So it's fun times. Some like Japanese baseball game. I caught my eye. Oh, I like how it's called an N64 cassette too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Caught my eye. There was some Japanese stuff and I was just like going through it because I'm learning Japanese, so figured why not. Top Gear Rally 2. I like V Rally 99 on 64. That game's a lot of fun, so this game's probably cool too. Excited to check that out. The cool thing about 64 is like wherever you go, like toy store, video game store, you can always like, there's usually always a couple 64 games lying around. Lego Racers. This looks neat. Hang Time. Didn't have that. Twisted Edge snowboarding games. Love snowboard kids, love Nagano, It's Midway. Who knows? Could be fun. Sure it's not great, but another Japanese game. Doraemon. Pretty cool. Excited to check this out. I might actually be able to like understand some of this because it's kind of like Doraemon is more like kid oriented. So to check that out. And then the last one, this is like a tip of the iceberg game for me. Starshot, Space Circus Fever. But this is a rarer game. It's not in the best of shape, but this game is rare. So excited to add that to the collection. Some good 64 stuff. And then we also picked up Turrican for a Game Boy. I didn't even know they made Turrican for a Game Boy, but I found it. And so I was like, gotta do this. Gotta pull the trigger on this. So some good game pickups, and then we got some other things in this bag. We'll run through that real quick. Got a PS2 remote for DVDs. I've been watching a lot of DVDs on my PS2 upstairs, and I wanted a remote, so I figured I'll open this. Why not? Maybe I'll do an unboxing video of it. Who knows? Probably. It's opening up freaking like 20-year-old item, so it'll be cool. And then I picked this up. There was a blaster transformer that I was also looking at that really caught my eye, but it was like the guy only accepted like cash, and I didn't have that much on me, so I just picked up this jump starter. My parents like went to the Cayman Islands when I was a kid and came back with this loose, so I picked it up and it was like, oh, it's like a crazy dopamine hit because I had this. I have another one over there. I have like a loose jump starter, but I've never had the box, and I love the artwork for the Transformers stuff. Like, you can't beat this like artwork right here. It's really cool stuff. And then I got 2 VHS tapes lastly, so you know, I might get these graded, honestly. They're like in really good shape and they still have the watermark, so I don't know though. I might not, because it looks like they're like CBS reprints. I'll have to do some research into just how rare these actually are, but yeah, because one of them is Fox Video, one of them is CBS Fox Video. So I'm assuming they might be from like a different print run, you know? So I do not know, but we'll find out. So that was it. That was all I got, you know, from the convention. Got some cool things. I'm excited for these tapes, to do some more research and see if it's worth holding on to them and keeping them sealed or not. Always happy to add more 64 games to the collection, and this freaking remote is like, I'm really excited I found this. It's just, I was looking for it, so like I decided this week I really want one of these, and then I found one, so it's just like, it's cool. Love finding stuff. So stay tuned for more videos. I did get some stuff on the Cart Dev B. I have like a SCSI cable, and I found some of the software online. I just haven't really had time to dig into it. I'm looking at it. It's over there, and I have the like the SCSI adapter, the SCSI cable, these floppies that I'll need to install the software. I found those, so I'll have to write those and probably make a video about that whole excursion too. It's going to be a real process. I've also started trying to fix this other hang-on cabinet that I have, so I'm kind of juggling a lot of things right now, so it might take me a little while to get through some projects. So stay patient. I'll post some videos as soon as I can, and thanks for watching. Coming down to Brian's basement. We'll see you next time. Well, I'm back. For a slight miscalculation, I forgot one game. I left it on the table upstairs. And the last game is, drumroll please. So yeah, I forgot a game. Forgot a game upstairs, but I got it here, so we're gonna add this in. I don't know, I'm gonna edit it in somehow, some magical editing, you know, magical powers. Ooh. But let's get it. Drumroll please. And the last one is Armored Core Master of the Arena for the PlayStation 1. I've been interested a lot in these Armored Core games since the new one came out, and since I've been becoming more of a fan of From Software, I've wanted to go back and play these older games like Kingsfield and Armored Core and stuff. So I was excited to pick this one up. Top's a little banged up, but I'd never seen this one like out and about before, so figured why not get it, because who knows when I'll see it again. So cool one to add to the collection. Happy I didn't forget to put this in the video, and yeah, so alright, now for real this time, thanks for coming down to Brian's basement. We'll catch you next time.